Hello and welcome to my last chapter of my full experience on Vindictus in 2024. Now previously in the last two videos, I cover my full experience diving headfirst into this game as a brand new player who has never experienced this game before. And I've spent a lot of time and careful preparation trying to review this game properly and giving it the attention this game deserves, and I hope the loyal player base does appreciate it. And if you are interested in checking out those previous videos, I'll be sure to link them down in the description below for you to enjoy. There's also a new class that's just recently come out, Sonya, to check out, and she has easily become my new favorite class in this game. So if you are a returning player or even new, I'd highly suggest checking out this new class if Vindictus appeals to you or has a special place in your heart. She's a ton of fun, and I do really mean that. Thank you again to the developers of Vindictus for sponsoring this video and series. It's been a pleasure to get to know this game and some of the awesome players that I have met along the way. So thank you to you guys who have joined me, and let's get into it. So this new class, Sonya, has recently released in the making of this video, and oh boy, she has immediately become the class that I would want to main. Her skill set is fast-paced, has great damage output, and really caters to a playstyle that I personally enjoy. She is absolutely awesome. And thankfully, to showcase her in the endgame, I've been provided a jumping potion that allows me to jump all the way to level 115. And this does skip a big chunk of the story, so I can dive right into the later game content immediately. These jumping potions typically do appear in-game from time to time based on special events by either being given in the mail or appearing in the in-game cash shop. This was incredibly useful as it was a bit daunting running through the story back to back after just recently completing it on my first character. So this allows me to race through a lot of the player progressional goals, which made everything so much better for getting started immediately and allowing me to pick up right where I left off last time. So let's keep the ball rolling. So the grind continues, progression increases, and we are hot in the fast lane for making gains and upgrades. Thankfully, some of my friends have made this experience a lot more fun for myself. I'm totally not getting carried right now, and I'm getting close to max level now. I know this character had a boost, but she is the same level as my other toon, so I can actually take some credit here, so cut me some slack. There's a lot of things that I'm doing in order to progress in this later game stage, one of those things being quick battle. Right now, I'm still pursuing a lot of quick battles, but I need a minimum amount of statistics in order to enter these, and it is suggested that I need a minimum of 3 people to go through some of these, though I could do this with less. The bosses in this mode start to scale with more people from 3 and scales further in health when we have a full party of 4 people. What's nice about this mode is the more DPS that I do, the more rewards that I get, and these rewards have been consisting of materials that I need for my character's progression overall. Next up, we have the raids. I've also been jumping into some of the newer raids that I have not set foot in yet, and some of the combat mechanics alongside friends has been a really fun time. I do go over the raid content in my previous videos, so if you want to know more specifically about those, I would suggest checking those videos out. But the grind does continue in this game mode, and I continue to cross my fingers for some of the rare drops, but I've been told that some of the drops for these super rare items are borderline abysmal. And if we have a lot of things to do repetitively, then we can fall into the circuit battle. What's great about the quick battles and the raids is that I can run a lot of these back to back with the circuit battle feature, where you can select multiple battles by yourself or with party mates to run continuously. This feature has been really nice to cut down on some of the loading screens when going back into town and jumping back into these battles. So I would use these features to quickly bang out my daily and weekly resets without taking much more loaded time than needed. I would highly suggest taking advantage of this feature and making use of this for your own progression as well. So with the level boosting and progressing onto another toon that I have now transferred into my new main character, a really wonderful feature that I can easily appreciate is the equipment sharing as well as the transferring system. Simply put, this feature allows you to copy pieces of gear and even transfer pieces of equipment over to another character of your choosing. And in this case for myself is going to be Sonya. So in case you ever want to make another character or try a new class, you'll be able to share your main gear over to this character once they are the appropriate level. The UI does indicate that the character you would like to share this gear with cannot be a lower level, so it seems that they will need to be the same level. Once this has been achieved though, you'll be able to utilize this feature, and rather than starting over on an entirely new set of gear, fear not. If you find a new main class and want to carry over that character's gear progression to your new main, you are able to do so this way by utilizing this feature. Now, alongside your many adventures, you will make many friends along the way in the group content that you partake in. But more importantly, you can also make friends with the NPCs that are located in the Mercenary Lounge, which seems to have some important features that you would want to take advantage of. So let me do my best to explain what I've learned. In the Mercenary Lounge, you're able to make friends with a variety of mercs that go here, but only 5 to 6 mercs can spawn at a time. There are quite a few that can show up here, and they also rotate daily. However, if you're in need of summoning a specific mercenary to the lounge, you're able to do so through this cute little vendor here in exchange for some in-game currency. Once they've been summoned, you can continue your friendship levels with that specific merc. But why level these at all? Well, you can earn some special cosmetics, such as a social dance that you can use for some flair, as well as able to unlock a special ultimate ability. So long story short, F is for friends that do things together, U is for you and me, N is for anyone that stands in your way shall vanquish to the mighty power of your gifting. But let's talk about the absolute most important content, the true end game. Fashion. At the bottom right-hand side, you can select the avatar button where you'll be prompted to go into the character's wardrobe. Now, what's great about the wardrobe is you're able to style yourself into a point system called outfit points. Long story short for these, the higher outfit points that you have, the more things that you can passively unlock, such as emote skills, emblem skills, title skills, and even outfit statistical boosts. There's a lot more that come along with it, as you can see here, so style does actually have some perks alongside looking good in the process. In here, you'll have the ability to change your character's appearances, such as hair, inner armor, altering your appearance, and more. Makeup, tattoos, contact lenses, wings, tails. Haven't you ever wanted to look like a furry? More specifically, you can check out the Outfit Simulation tab where you can have access to trying on all the cosmetic pieces in the game to style your character and find the right style and design that fits the look that you want to have. Amongst the cosmetics, you can also find cosmetic pieces called the all-curve outfits. By wearing this full set of cosmetic pieces, you're able to have some much more bigger boobies. Have much more developed assets in order to suit your designing choices. On the top left, you can also select different poses and actions to boobies to see how your character will move and function with your new new outfit that you've chosen. Once you've found an outfit that you like, you can go into more details by dyeing your outfit with a variety of colors to find the colorway to the style you enjoy most. Dyes can be obtained through a variety of ways, through the in-game cash shop, through the marketplace being sold by other players, or by going to the Apule crafting where you can also craft dyes in order to get the ones that you like. But do be warned, once you have dyed a piece of armor, it will consume that dye. So make sure to dye carefully and take advantage of the simulator in order to ensure that you are making the best decision possible for yourself. And after that is all said and done with your outfit, you're able to save your outfit as a preset so that you don't have to manually apply things every time. And you can have a variety of outfit presets in case you want to change things up in your style from time to time. So design, style, and apply these changes to your heart's content, and most importantly, boobies! And this is where our final chapter of my full Vindictus guide comes to a close. If you're interested in checking out the other videos that I've made, I will be sure to include them in the description down below. Above all, I hope this series was helpful and fun to watch along the way. It's been a pleasure to get to play this game and meet some awesome players amongst the community. And these videos and this level of detail wouldn't have been possible without the community's help and knowledge. So thank you to you guys as well. Make sure to download Vindictus for yourself alongside trying the new class Sanya, and have yourself a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.